Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be playing a game called MASH on the Atari 2600. I've been trying to decide what kind of video I wanted to do. I picked this game up quite a while ago, and I haven't really played it. Like, I kind of put it on my shelf, and I'm like, one day I'm going to get into this game. I'm going to look into it. I have seen it played on YouTube and stuff. I've seen the No Swear Gamers video where he kind of did a walkthrough of the game. And I thought it looked kind of fun, so when I actually found one in a flea market, I grabbed it right away. But I've been trying to decide what kind of video I want to do, so I thought, let's do a first time playing video, because, I haven't played it yet. Let's plug it into my Atari and give it a shot. Now, I kind of know how to play it, so I've seen videos on it before, so it's not going to be too much of a shocker where I put it in there and I don't know what's going on. As for MASH itself, I mean, I've seen a few of the TV shows that, the show that was on for a while. I've seen the odd episode here and there. Never really my favorite show. I didn't really watch it too much in the 80s. And I know there was a movie, an original movie that it was all kind of based on. I don't even think I've seen the movie. So I'm kind of familiar with it, but I don't think it matters. This is an Atari game. It's not going to be that true to the actual, show itself. Like, there's going to be some elements to it. But I don't think you have to actually know the series to play the game. Anyways, yeah, so let's throw this into my Atari and see how I can play MASH. Okay, so we got MASH. So there's this one up there, and you can hit the select option and play different games. I think I'm just going to go with one right now, just to give it a try and see where I go. Okay. That's cool. I like how it has the MASH song. Just gotta get used to navigating this helicopter. I think you gotta pick up like a bunch of guys. Whoa, I just got shot by a tank. I mean, this is pretty decent actually. Computer's winning, I think. I believe I can only pick up 5 people at a time. It kind of reminds me of Choplifter in a sense. You're picking up people with your helicopter. You're taking them to a location. Now this is different. This is the surgery section. So I'm supposed to take this tool. Oh! And not do that. Okay. Well, I see most of it is just navigating around these trees. Like, they must be pretty big trees if they get in the way of a helicopter. Either that or you're flying really low. Oh. I like how the little ambulance comes and takes you away. Takes the whole helicopter away, though. It's kind of weird. Shouldn't it just take the person in the helicopter? I think I'm at full. There's no counter to say that I've picked up 5 people or how many people I've picked up, so that's kind of a downer. Be nice to know how many people I've picked up. Okay, so you have to grab this little dot thing and then navigate out of the human without hitting any part of them. Kind of like Operation, the board game. You have to like kind of get in there with the little tweezers and get the piece out without hitting the patient. It does make a little ding sound when you drop off your passengers. A lot of noises going on in this game. So, there goes the ambulance again, taking away the helicopter. I'd like to see an ambulance take away a helicopter. That'd be something different. Oh, it just crashed. Oh, I guess I'm at capacity because I can't pick up anything. See, again, it'd be nice to have a counter or something that would actually say how many I already have. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I kind of like this thing. This is kind of neat. Gotta have like steady hands. Gotta be quick too. So let's try one of the other variants. Let's see here. This is on the second setting. I guess it's just a one-player thing. Oh! Guess that's for the other player to play. So let's check 3. I think this is the one where they're parachuting now. You kind of gotta catch them. Sort of like Kaboom. Lots of Kaboom-style games on the Atari, I guess. Oh, this is getting intense. They're falling pretty fast. I guess there's no limit to how many you can catch in this one either. Same idea. It goes right back to the surgery thing. Oh, I just touched him. Whoa. Guess the higher up you stay, the closer you are getting the guys, but you can't hit those trees. Not bad. How many pieces of shrapnel can I get out of this guy? Ah, I touched him. Alright, let's see what's on 4. I think that's also the 2-player variant, isn't it? Guess you could play this if you don't want to deal with the other helicopter. It's kind of like a solo duel. Except I keep getting hit by that tank. Wish the ambulance should have had a better siren sound, though. Sounds weird, it's just a dinging noise. And we're back to this phase. Let's see here. Then there's 5. So the helicopters are smaller now. It's kind of like the first one. First game. I kind of like them as little helicopters. You don't run into the trees as often. It's actually a lot better. Now, I haven't really been playing around with the difficulty switches, because I know you can change the aggression of the other player, but that's okay. Oh, this piece in here. Oh, I thought I was going to get it too. And I think the last one, that's also the 2-player. And then you can just go right to this mode if you just want to do the surgery piece. It's kind of an interesting concept. You know, dragging the piece out. Obviously not as complicated as something like microsurgeon on the in television. But fun nonetheless. So yeah, this is actually pretty fun. I enjoyed this game. I like how there was a lot of different parts to it. It was very colorful. There was so much going on. There was a lot of graphics, a lot of sound. And, you know, getting that out of an Atari 2600 game is always satisfying because, you know, there's going to be a lot of games on the Atari where they're a lot more simpler, no sound, very, you know, low-res graphics kind of idea. You know, so it's nice when you get to play a game like this. It's made by 20th Century Fox, which does a lot of the other, you know, they did the game Alien, you know, also based off of a movie, Flash Gordon, which I haven't played yet. Another one I have to, you know, give that a whirl. And a bunch of other titles. I think, you know, Atari was like really the first to actually start licensing out like movies and stuff like that. I mean, we all know about the E.T. game and Raiders of the Lost Ark, so it's not surprising that these titles ended up showing up. It would have been cool to have like more of like a, say, a Dukes of Hazzard game. I know there was Dukes of Hazzard on the Coleco, and there probably was like a prototype or something for the Atari or homebrew or something that ended up being made. But you know, all those great 80s shows, like even the A-Team would have been awesome. Again, I think I've seen like a prototype or a homebrew for the A-Team, and they really just took another game and just kind of put Mr. T's head over there. Anyways, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this. I like the surgery scene. That was kind of fun. A little bit challenging. You got to have a steady hand, and you got to be fast. I mean, getting the tool in there. At least they don't make you guide the tool through without touching the body before you get the part. It's only after you grab the piece that you have to kind of maneuver it out without touching anything. Just reminds you of the Operation game. It kind of I don't know, maybe it would have been better if they came up with more stuff you could do. But you know, it's Atari 2600. What are you gonna do? Anyways, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think of MASH, the game MASH, the show MASH. Did you watch the movie? What's your favorite? And have you ever played this? I'd like to hear your comments down below. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later.